No, I mean, yeah, it's going to be right now. We run, really, I'm 4 deep right now with bodies, not necessarily going to get guys that can play. And to me, over all the years doing this, I got to get 8 ready. You know, and ultimately I got 2 centers, 3 guards, and 3 tackles. To me, to prepare a kid for a game in this league and anywhere to get 9, 10, hey, you have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ready, it's too hard to me to have 13 kids knowing exactly what you have to do. And the hard thing to me with offensive line is a little different than in the position is that right guard and that right tackle are going to work together. They get a feel for what they're doing, that right guard and center, all those combination things and communication that we have, that's huge for them to work together. So even, you know, last year, the first game of the season, all of a sudden, even though Ben got some reps with the ones, Justin Malone got that last 2 weeks before the first game, those reps with, at that time, Charles and Dylan, then all of a sudden, third quarter game, Ben go. So it's, you know, there is a little bit of a skip there and hiccup there for a second, but that's what's hard about getting, hey, 13 guys keep rotating. And there's part of it, there's a great thing with offensive line to get a feel for who's playing with you and how they do things, how they get into double teams, how they communicate, how fast they are. So that's why to me I say 8, that third guy, third tackle, third guard are usually rotators. They're going to go left tackle, right tackle, get reps out, just so they're getting bolts in case they have to go either way. If I'm fortunate enough to ever have 9, 10, 11, 12, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
Ben Beckwith said, I think a couple days ago, that the goal is to kind of have 10 offensive linemen ready at any time. Where are you in that, maybe that goal heading into camp?
I'll tell you a better answer in about 3 weeks. Yeah, right now, to me, again, there's some things I see right now, but again, 2 days of practice without shoulder pads, I'd love to say I have 10, 11, 12. But to me right now, I mean, again, the guys that have played in terms of Justin Malone, Jamal, Ben, Dylan, Blaine, they have played, so I feel I have those guys. Everyone else that now to me, they got to catch up to them. And I tell those guys, you set the bar. Okay, we're not lowering the bar. They have to get to you. We're not giving in because we have to have an 8th guy. If I got 7 that can play, then someone's got to triple up somewhere, double up somewhere. You know, Ben's one of those guys that can really go left guard, right guard, center. You know, Archie Moody's done a great job in the spring at backup center. But Ben is the guy that can snap. So to me, I've always got to have snap. So those guys are always going to learn to snap. You have to have those guys. So Ben can do 3 positions in a sense. And if he's the one that can do it, then you got to shift around. No different than probably 2 or 3 years ago when J.C. Brignoni got hurt, quit and was playing tackle his first year, went to playing guard, left guard, right guard, and then played center in the Florida game. And Tobias went over to one other guard. You know, so you had to move things around, and Gabe was at left guard. So you move guys around, but again, to me, who are the guys to trust to play? And I tell them, we take a test every Friday, and I ask them, who do you trust to play in the game? I'm on the sideline. They have to go out there on 4th and 1 on the road somewhere. They got to trust that guy next to them. So I ask them, I want to know, who do you trust to play in that game? And they have to answer the question. If they don't trust the guy, then I'm going to take note of that. To me, was, you know, I can always trump that thing. But to me, I got a feel for what they're saying. Coach, he doesn't know what he's doing. He didn't do this. He didn't do this. Okay, I got to trust them because they're going to war out there. I mean, once you send them out there, it's 11 guys on offense, defense, especially. They're going out to do it, so they got to start trusting who they're with out there.